Let us press on with our next objective. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course to the nearest location. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
God, damn blizzard. Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consarn it!
You have my protection. Let my magics grant you an elemental move.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through once.
I am saved.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Master? You appear to be carrying rather a lot. Perhaps you ought to set a few things down?
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Pray speak up should you notice aught amiss.
There, Master! Saurian!
This bow is as good as playthrough.
Our task is complete.
Not a bad idea.
Shall we report this development to Captain Bront? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. Would you mind coming over here?
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. If you need that destroyed, I'm your... Shall I
assist?
Oh! Well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Over here, if you please.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Yes, yes, of course. We were speaking of places elsewhere. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken, but this world of ours is not the real. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome, wouldn't you say? Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. It is a far more fearsome existence than ours, to be sure. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? Ponder that yourself. What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken for as long as the dragon continues to be slain. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly. I have beheld the real world with my own eyes.
'Twas a surprise to find someone living out here. And an old man at that. I wonder what so impelled him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
I am in your debt, sir.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we please, sir, Do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
One cannot be too careful.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Hitting these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
Shall we report?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
I knew it to be so.
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? There's no spice as savoury as eating outdoors.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients.
It is really coming down.
We can push through a bit of rain, sure.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Where the fighter! Their ilk are deadly at close range.
No room for carelessness.
Strength arisen! Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Goblins, Master! Shame I've never gone against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
I will protect you.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. What did you do to provoke it? It's most wise.
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Have my protection.
You must wait!
Oops. I suppose there is such a thing as too much sun.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try.
Wolves, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against these foes. Are we all in the same boat?
Our master is a chamber. The anticipation of one's next meal is what makes a hard journey bearable.
I will protect you. It's pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
You have my support.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our bones. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Our little band has come to feel like a family.
As a result, we move as one. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Would you mind coming over here?
Interested in my wares? Go on, have a look. Pleasure doing business. Go on, have a look.
Welcome, good sir. My services lie, should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. That's a good look on you. First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend you a new hairstyle or manner of face paint. Hope to see you again. Good day, sir. What might you be looking
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Welcome to Pure. And quality's what you need if you want to. Survive. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope that...
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Many thanks.
Gather round!
I'd heard tell of a beggar. So where's he get his coin then? Makes a man wonder, it does. Could be he's involved in something untoward, eh?
Aye, Got some coin to spare your humble story? Much appreciated.
Welcome to the Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup? Come back any time.
Greetings, Your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Well done, Master. By your efforts, our task is complete.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of...
Pray, follow me.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true... For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Over here, if you please.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crownflower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crownflowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Follow me, if you would. It is of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermon's eastern edge. I can guide you to the place arisen, or thereabouts.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I'm rather unfamiliar with the markets, as 'twere.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the...
My temporary master was a bloodthirsty...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?